Hey everyone, I wanted to go over some of the requirements for your video demo of your paper prototype. So for this assignment, I want you to create a video explanation of you explaining the paper sketches that you drew to illustrate the one concept, the one big idea that you wanted to continue developing. So in this case, you'll need a couple of different technologies in order to do so. You will need OBS, which is Open Broadcaster software, and then you will also need a digital prototyping software. So in this case, I've provided in the tutorials link ways for you to use Marvel or InVision. You can use either or, you don't have to do both, so just choose one. And then make sure you sketch an idea for mobile, tablet, or desktop. So again, you don't have to do all three of them, just choose one that you want to use just for this particular demo. Once you have your sketches complete and you've loaded it to the prototyping software, you should be following the other video, the paper prototyping video. You would then create a video demo, so essentially a video walkthrough of how you will use the product or how you would explain the product to your teammates. So this is an effort to help communicate your vision to your teammates based on the sketches you have done. This hopefully will help inform the other teammates of the other big ideas of ways to approach this project. And this should be a tool for everyone to use to actually come to a decision on which parts of the paper prototypes you want to continue developing and how to merge your ideas into one theme that you're super excited about pursuing for the next few weeks. Okay, so here is a demo of the paper prototype video that I want you to put together. So I'm going to go ahead and switch over here. Oh, hi, my name is Amara. I am an interactive media student in the digital design program. For project one, the responsive design project, I wanted to focus on group health. So here I've created a concept app called Together We Run, and it is a running app so that two friends who live in different cities can schedule run dates and then see the progress of their runs and photos that they take while they're running. So I will go ahead and start my prototype. Okay, so here you'll see the home screen of the app. I don't have a logo yet, or the brand name's not final, so really this is just placeholder for now. You'll need an account in order to use this product, so you can either sign up for a product or sign in. For sign up, I would request information like their email address, username, password, or social sign-in link. For sign-in, this is for returning users only. So here's where they would actually put in their login credentials or use social sign-in to get started. So once they tap sign in, they then go to my home screen. And the home screen in the header has TWR, which is again the placeholder for Together We Run. I also include Monday Run, and that is supposed to be a signal to the user that they have previously set an appointment with their friend to run on Monday. So here we would include some dates or some times that's relevant for that particular run day. You'll then see on the screen that there's two profile images as well as stats underneath. So this is where I would expect to see my photo and my friend's photo, a little bit about the cities that they're running in, and also some shared stats. So maybe if they've done 20 runs together and over 500 miles over 20 runs, which is kind of crazy. But then they'll see different stats and just information there to help them feel more invested in this kind of running experience with their friend. And then here at the bottom, you see two buttons. You have the check-in button and the reschedule button. Check-in allows them to initiate the process of running, meaning that they will tell the app that they're going to start running, and it will track GPS and also capture any photos that they take along the way. And then the button to the right is reschedule, meaning if I need to reschedule with my friend because I don't feel like it and I'd rather go to sleep or rather go to brunch, I can use that button to set up a new time and date in order to run with my friend. So here I'll go ahead and tap on the check-in button on the bottom left, and you'll then see the activity screen. So assuming that we're currently both in activities, Vidur, my friend, is 3.1 miles into his run. For me, I'm 2.2 miles into my run. And then here at the middle, you'll see a map. And that map will initially show his running route, so where he's run already and if he's still running. If I swipe, I would then see my map and exactly where I'm running, where I started, and if I'm still going. Then here at the bottom, you see these placeholder images, so the squares with the X in them. Those will show different images that Vidur has taken on his route and that I've taken on my route. So essentially builds a scrapbook of this run that we've had together, although we're in different cities. Once I'm done, I will then hit the I'm all done button, and that tells the mobile app to stop tracking my running and not to actually collect any more photographs. And then I will go back to the home screen. Uh, Ideally, I'd like to have some sort of confirmation or validation screen that congratulates the user on taking that run and for meeting their commitment with their friend, and then provide a way for them to schedule a follow-up running date.